Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm Miranda Romero, and this week on Bulldog Broadcast. We see how LCHS created an opportunity for migrants. Next, we see which students' attempt to solve a problem was more successful. And finally, we end it off with Bulldog Sports. Today is Friday, May 3rd, and Bulldog Broadcast starts right now.
We come to class every day in order to help us in our future. Whether it's going to college, winning prestigious awards, or being able to make friendships that will last a lifetime, Las Cruces High School, where we create opportunities.
Welcome to another edition of Bulldog Broadcast, your weekly news show here to enlighten, entertain, and educate. Our theme this week is creating opportunities. According to the El Paso Times, it was recorded that since last Friday, April 12th, around 328 immigrants from El Paso were dropped off in Las Cruces and being placed in our local school grounds. Let's turn it over to reporter Mia Tonto-Donati, who gives us more insight on how the community of Las Cruces can come together to provide opportunities for each of these individuals.
Over the past couple weeks, thousands of asylum seekers have entered the United States, many of them coming into the city of Cruces. They have been housed several places across the city, such as churches and recreational centers. Over Easter weekend, churches housing the asylum seekers sought out a place for them to go as they celebrated the holiday. This is what led to our very own LCHS becoming host to hundreds.
They had requested facility use to use the space.
The space that Cruces principal speaks of is our auxiliary gym, which she said worked well because of its capacity and amenities.
So we have physical space for cots. So the auxiliary gym was set up, and then we needed a space to check in. We needed a space to feed. We needed a space to set up where they could pick up clothing, where they could pick up toiletries, because they were only here until their travel was arranged. They already had some place to go when they got to the United States. They needed some place to come, rest, shower, get what they needed, and then make travel arrangements to get to where it was they were going.
Ms. Rhonda says she doesn't anticipate them staying in LCHS again, as many other places in Cruces are working to provide shelter and much more. Reporting for Bulldog Broadcast, I'm Mia Tonto-Donati.
As we know, not everyone has the same resources and advantages, and it can get a little challenging when it comes to solving problems. This week, Megan and Lauren gave two students different opportunities to solve problems.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Alicia Della O.
I'm Jaleesa Galas.
And today we're going to be playing rock, paper, scissors to see who gets a laptop to watch a YouTube video or who gets paper instructions.
We will have 10 minutes to see who can make the origami boat faster.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Can I start?
No. I stopped. Okay.
Hamburger style.
How far are you? What's
1 minute into the video.
Am I on the wrong
You already messed up. I think I'll still work.
I did it.
No, you did not. Are you jealous? You're right. I'm feeling very hopeful. It seems like she's not doing well back there, so I feel great right now.
Tell me the difference. This is literally a boat. What more do you want?
I did it. No, you did not.
That's a boat. That's an airplane.
Shut up!
Who's gonna win? I wonder who.
Did you finish making?
hope you all had a great time at prom on Saturday, because I know I sure did. But we can't forget about the citywide Pride Prom, which will be hosted on May 4th. And don't forget to wear your best Star Wars gear. We'll be right back, dogs. Coming up after the break, we'll give you a quick reminder on today's schedule. Next, seniors, there will be some very important reminders. And to end it off, we'll get an update on how our spring sports are doing.
When I was younger, I was always so excited to grow up. As the end of high school approached, I still had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. They say finding your passion can be life-changing, but I still didn't know where to start. Sometimes it felt like I was in a dream, waiting until I actually found something that interested me. I started doing research, looking for anything that seemed to speak to me. Then one day, it just clicked. At first I did it just to experiment, but suddenly my interest grew exponentially. I spent more and more time thinking about photography until I realized this is my path.
Prom was last Saturday, and it sure was a success. Congratulations to all the winners in the prom court. Princess and Princess for junior class was Malia and Frank. Prince and Princess for the seniors was James and Ashley. And of course, prom king and queen went out to Devondre and Valerie. Everyone looked great, and the night truly was one to remember.
I can't wait for lunch to come. I could really go for some Dion's right now.
Dion's is located right down the street from Las Cruces High School. Come today with your student ID for our very special student deal. Get your choice of any one-topping pizza with a drink on the side for $2.50. Call ahead or order online to have it ready when you walk in the door. Dion's Pizza, Salads, and Subs.
Wow, sure seems like you guys had a lot of fun. And speaking of fun, don't forget today we're on an 8-period schedule, and after that we will be rewarded with a caliche celebration with hot dogs and ice cream to cool off all of our hard work throughout the last 3 weeks of testing. Great job, dogs. Also, seniors, here are a couple of reminders. Senior Awards Night will be Wednesday, May 4th, here at the LCH Gym. Make sure to be here by 5:30. Senior checkout cards can be picked up May 10th in the guidance office and returned May 13th and 14th. Be sure to have a parchment account created. Book and fines are paid off, and don't forget to complete the senior survey. Before we wrap up this show, we better take a minute to check up on our spring sports and get an update from Jalissa.
What's up, Bulldogs? I'm Jalissa Galas, and you're watching Bulldog Sports. Baseball fell short to Alamogordo last Friday, whereas softball came out victorious. Both baseball and softball will be playing Mayfield tonight. Good luck, dogs. Well, that's all I have for you this week, dogs. I'm Jalissa Galas, and this has been Bulldog Sports.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today, dogs. And remember, as Bobby Unser once said, today's an opportunity to get better. Don't waste it. I'm Miranda Romero. Thank you for watching today, and we'll see you back here next week, dogs.